up, guys? Welcome back. I'm Austin.
Did you really start it? Why? I feel like you've been doing that recently, where you just start it and end it, and you don't even tell me. Like, typically you'd be like, "Okay, you ready? Yeah." And like when you'd end it, we'd be like, "Yeah, like see you later, guys." Now you're just like, "Bye," and then you just click the end button. Now you're just like, "What up, guys?" I'm in the middle of like pooping or something. Like,
What?
I
You're
don't know.
pooping right there?
dude. What if? Have you seen like those potty seats? I should just get a potty seat in my desk so I could
So-
just sit and poop.
Actually, guys, Chicken beforehand wanted to go over what we're going to talk about, and I want to tell him because this is actually an intervention. Chicken, the Discord has been going off about how you've been off the rails the last couple podcasts.
What?
The Discord people, I can't look at it because we're recording on Discord, but people are like, what's up with Chicken these last 2 episodes? He's been going crazy, and I said, yeah, Chicken's really gone off the rails, and people have been agreeing. So this is an intervention. Got anything to say about that, Chicken?
I don't have anything to say.
Okay.
People are crazy.
Yeah.
That is great. Beer's good. People are crazy. Not a sponsor.
What? What's not a sponsor?
Beer. Just kidding. I don't drink. I'm not that kind of person. Anyways, I don't even know why. Okay. Should we restart?
We're not restarting.
Should we restart this?
We only restart when you say terrible things.
Should I say a terrible thing then? Should I? Like, should I just say a terrible thing so we can restart it? Well, if you guys are listening to this point, well, I haven't said anything terrible yet.
I heard you on Twitter.
Oh no! No! Oh my gosh, guys. Okay, we can't talk about that.
Can you see that? I'm crying.
We can't
Can
talk
you see
about
that in
that.
the camera?
Yeah, I can. We can't talk about that. That was probably the first podcast. That was the first podcast that we were just like, okay.
That's the only one we scrapped. That's the only one we fully scrapped and reshot.
Oh,
Because
yeah,
we
that's the
recorded
only one
that we recorded that whole podcast, and then the next day we were like, "Yo, we can't put that out."
yeah.
And you guys will never know what Chicken said. Y'all think he's been off the rails. Y'all should hear that one.
That was bad. I think I've talked about that like a little bit.
We're not going into it.
I've at least mentioned it before, but that podcast I went into like cryptic detail about it. And Jimmy was probably like, "What? Why are we talking about this?"
Yeah. So, how's your week been?
It's been okay. It's been a good week. I got some furniture delivered.
Oh, yeah? What furniture did you get?
I got like a nice chair for our living room. I hate when places do this. So
Is it a President's Day sale?
it was a President's Day sale for this chair, but so when we bought this house, we decided like, hey, like we're moving. Literally, we doubled the space that we got from our apartment. Actually, I'm pretty sure we almost tripled it.
Yeah, yeah, I'd agree.
So we were like, hey, we're gonna have to buy like a considerably more amount of furniture. So we decided like, hey, like the living room furniture we had in our house or in our apartment, we're gonna use that like in the basement for like our like my like little man cave area, like, you know, like you can see the couch over here. So we bought a new sectional for like our living room for like, you know, when guests come over, you know, it's nice brand new stuff like on our main floor. Then like down here is like, you know, if Jimmy comes over, like, you know, someone that like I'm not really trying to impress. Like it's not that I'm not trying to impress Jimmy. It's just like Jimmy doesn't care what my couch looks like, and if people over here, if we have friends, like they don't care either. But like we want it to look nice.
I understand. I mean, how many times did you come over to my house and go downstairs on that terrible couch?
Oh my gosh, all the time. Oh dude. That was a couch.
It was a terrible couch, but it was a great couch at the same time.
That was such a big couch too.
Nice. It's just a great couch because of the memories. That sounded really weird.
That did sound all the fun we had on that couch. Jumping and bouncing around. We did jump.
We wrestle a lot.
We wrestled a lot on that couch. Yes, we did, guys. We wrestled all the time.
Yeah, but it's okay, guys. Like, we didn't get hurt. We had mattresses on the floor.
Yeah, we also had mattresses on the floor that we wrestled on. Naked mud wrestle. Okay, no, just... Hey? Oh no. Anyways. You never heard that? What is that from?
We were fully clothed.
Yes, we were. What was I gonna say? Oh, so yeah, we bought this sectional, and I hate when stores do this, but they're like, oh, like our promo this week is when you buy something like over like X amount of dollars, we're gonna give you $100 gift card, and I'm like, can't you just take $100 off of the couch, please?
Nope, they want you to spend $100 on something else.
I know, and that's the thing. It's like, and like the thing is, there's never anything worth $100 at a furniture store. Like everything's more. But like we got like a decent size, like or a decent price, like little accent chair for our living room to tie it together. But I told my wife that it like this chair is like straight out of like like a doctor's office, like a small doctor's office, like like furniture. It's nice. I like it. But like it just reminds me of something that I'd see in like a doctor's office. Yeah, that's the story. Yeah, but yeah, nothing really else going on this week. Nice and warm the last couple of days here.
Yeah, I went to the park yesterday. I went for a walk. Played some Pokemon Go.
It's been mad warm the past couple of days. And then like the thing that I hate is like it teases you. It's like, hey, the warm's coming back, and then it's like, psych. And then like this week's supposed to be cold again. Yeah, this week's supposed to be cold again, and I'm like, dang it.
What you gonna do?
What about you?
I've had a pretty good week, It's been not very strong, kind of on the weaker side.
Oh my.
So straws, 1 hole or 2.
Stop.
A couple podcasts ago, I was like, what was the thing I said I was going to mention every podcast? And it was straws, 1 hole or 2.
Every time you say frogs, make the freaking frogs gay. You say straws.
Okay, chicken. Okay. Now the chicken's gone Alex Jones on us.
Let's talk about your favorite game coming to the Switch.
Wii Sports.
Wii Sports, baby.
I'm excited about that.
I'm pretty sure Wii Sports was like everyone's favorite game. I'm not gonna lie, I did like Wii Sports, but I feel like I don't know. To me, and like we'll talk about like this a lot of Nintendo, a lot of good games Nintendo released. So we'll talk about some more. But like to me, like oh my gosh, yeah, never really got into Splatoons, but whatever. To me, the Switch doesn't really remind me of like a motion controlled console.
But it is
like I know it is, but like it just but you're the worst. Like to me, the Switch always reminded me of like handheld play. Like you could play it on the TV or you could play it in your hands.
Or you could play it in motion.
No. Stop. Just stop.
You could play it in motion.
No, stop.
Did you play Let's Go Pikachu or Eevee motion?
Like a little bit. I never played it. Oh, I guess I kind of did.
Uh-huh. Do you play Arceus motion?
No.
Doesn't Arceus have a motion feature to it?
I have no idea.
I think it does.
I have no idea. I'm not gonna lie. But my thing is like the cool thing about the Wii was like that was the thing about the Wii. The Wii was all motion controlled. The Wii was literally like that. That was its marketing.
Except for people like you hooked up GameCube controllers to play
Oh,
Mario
like,
Kart.
Oh, I never did it for Mario Kart.
Weren't you?
I did it for other games a
did.
lot though. Yeah, not for Mario Kart.
I thought you were a controller Mario Kart guy.
No, heck no, dude. I love the Wii
the real
steering,
question
dude.
is when you were holding the steering wheel, would you do this?
Probably, yeah. Because it was weird just to go like this. So you had to go.
When you drive, do you also go like this?
No.
Then how is this weird? If that's what I guess driving most of the time you're more like this.
Most of the time I'm going like this.
You froze.
Oh, I did.
You're frozen. Okay, you're not frozen anymore, but you froze like this.
It's kind of funny. Anyways.
So what other Switch games were you hyped about they announced in Direct? Kirby?
I like Kirby. I don't know if I'll get it. Maybe. See, whenever like we talk about games that we're hype about, we're like, oh yeah, I'll get it. Like I'll get it once it goes down in price a little bit. But then when you talk about games like Kirby and stuff, like those games don't go down in price. Like that's the issue.
Mm-hmm.
Like you know, I had a friend that was like, oh, like Pokemon Arceus looks really good. Like I'll get it when it goes down in price. I was like, dude, I bought this game. I can tell you right now, this game will probably never go down in price because it is such a good game.
You enjoying it?
Oh yeah, it's so good.
All right,
So,
I'm on Brilliant Pearl or Diamond.
There's another game
Was
announced.
Mario Kart? Coconut Mall?
No, I'm not about the
Splatoon 3?
Splatoons was okay. Oh, it was
Disney Racing?
No, it was the Mario Strikers, the Mario Soccer. Mario Strikers Soccer boy.
Yeah, that looks like fun. Yeah, it's Mario Rocket League.
Stop. Oh, that was the other thing.
Mario Foot Rocket League.
Stop. Just stop.
It's like Rocket League, but with people instead of cars.
That was the other thing. Star Wars: The Force Unleashed is coming to Switch. That was a good game. Trying to think of what else. I think that was mostly it.
Why am I hearing myself?
I'm not sure.
I think it's fine. Sorry if there's a little echo.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, we thought we fixed the audio issues.
Oh no.
I think it's just coming from you a little bit.
Oh, it is here. I'll turn you down a bit. It was. It definitely was. I got a little closer to my
Yellow
bed.
chicken.
Yeah, it is definitely my fault.
What was I saying? Oh. MLB The Show.
Oh yeah.
Coming to Switch.
So what you were telling me like that's not the same? I didn't watch it. I just saw that it was coming. What's different about it?
No, it is the same. It's literally so what the big deal is, not really a big deal, is it was a PlayStation exclusive.
Mm-hmm.
It's no longer. So last year it came to Xbox and PC? Maybe not PC. Maybe just Xbox. And this year they brought it to the Switch.
Yeah.
But I believe it's the same game. It's not like motion. Yeah. It's like a controller-based game. It's not a motion-based game. Which people are kind of upset. Well, people are kind of upset that there's no baseball. People have been wanting Mario Strikers Baseball for the Switch. And so people were like, the soccer looks cool, but we want baseball. And then people were also a little upset that they took baseball out of the Switch Sports.
Oh, yeah, dude. What the heck? They did take it out. I feel like they took out two of the best ones.
What was the other one?
Boxing.
Oh, yeah. Boxing would be good for the Switch.
They took out boxing and baseball.
Like those were OG. Bowling's the
Bowling-
best.
Bowling's definitely the best, but like I would think that
I'm hyped for volleyball.
yeah, volleyball actually looks kind of lit. I'm not gonna lie. But like the thing is, like tennis and badminton, they're like the same game.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Like why couldn't they put in like baseball or boxing? Like come on.
Yeah, and they're bringing golf.
Golf,
I hope.
yeah,
I hope.
I was
so
gonna
like they announced they were like golf is coming. I hope as a free update. I hope they do that with baseball. Like
yeah, my guess is
eventually be like, hey,
Yeah.
by the way, here's baseball. Here's boxing. Here's disc golf.
Yeah.
Disc golf was in Wii Sports Resort. Or maybe they'll release like a Switch Sports Resort.
They'll probably add it all into the Switch Sports would be my guess because they can do that with like patches and updates.
Yeah, that's true.
With the Wii, they couldn't necessarily do that.
Yeah. So
Because like
yeah.
oh my gosh. I am going to kill you.
Shut up, Dave.
Shut up, Dave. Nintendo Switch Sports. Yeah, dude. The only thing that sucks is that you have to pay for it.
Yeah. Because Wii Sports came with all the Wiis.
I was hoping that they would announce it as a Nintendo Switch Online exclusive. Because then I would have been like, heck yeah.
Yeah,
they didn't.
and 40 is a little much, but I'm still gonna pay it.
40 is much, but yeah.
I might wait
might
because
get
that
it.
one might drop. In
That one
price.
might drop to 30.
Yeah.
Or I'll just go trade in. Just go trade in other Switch games. No, just kidding. I'm a little upset. I'm hoping that they'll bring Mario Baseball. I really hope they do.
Yeah. But
And,
bowling, and I like that there's an online play of it.
Oh yeah, online bowling,
Yeah, that looks sick.
online badminton. Woohoo. Woohoo.
Next, they're gonna bring in ping pong.
Oh my gosh, they probably will. They'll probably
That was
bring
in
in
Wii
like
Sports
everything.
Resort.
Right. That'd be
Coming
glitchy.
soon, pickleball.
Oh my gosh, they're just gonna add like every
Racket sport.
Yes. What's the other one? Why can't I think of racquetball? Tennis, racquetball. What?
I can't say.
Pickleball?
No, never mind.
Oh, rip. Okay. That ball.
Huh?
Whatever.
Stop.
I was going to say that, but I decided not to. Dude, I've always been a huge fan of Nintendo consoles, and I like when they
Yeah.
like do these kind of things.
What if they make a new one?
I thought about that, and I don't think they will make one anytime soon.
Yeah. I hope not. I don't want to have to
Like
buy
the
another
success that the Switch has had, I feel like they'll keep it out for a while.
one.
Because like
it's still hyped.
here's my big thing, and I'm gonna do some crunching quick, because I'm curious to know like when. Oh my gosh, when these came out. Because like you have to think. Oh my gosh, stop. No, this is the original. Stop. I'm gonna murder you. Just kidding. I'm not gonna murder Jimmy. That was me. When did the next gen consoles come out? Jimmy? Oh my gosh, Jimmy. Stop. Is he frozen? I know it'd make. See if he's unfrozen. No, his eyes are moving. What was I gonna say?
What were you gonna say to make me go frozen?
You don't wanna know.
Was it gonna be something that we have to start over for?
Maybe that was no. We're too far in at this point. I'm not jeopardizing
20
that.
minutes in.
I'm not jeopardizing that. Basically, what are you doing? What are you doing? Bro, you need to take a step back, my friend, and seriously. No, but what I'm thinking is, so the original Xbox One released in like 2013, and then they made like the like Xbox One, like 2.0. With the Xbox One X, and that came out in 2018. So we're talking about like a 5-year gap there. And now 2021 they released the new gen last year, right?
Yes.
So what? We're talking like 8 years. So the Switch came out in 2015, I think, or 2016. So, we got like 8 years between that. So maybe in like 2 years they'll come out with a new Nintendo console, but I don't know.
Yes.
What are they going to do next? Like, they've done motion control, they've done console handheld. What are they going to do?
Holographic.
VR holograms, where it just like
VR.
Plays. I could see Nintendo making VR, and I feel like it would be lit.
Mario in VR.
You're just running around as Mario, just like, dude, that would be lit. Boing. Yeah, boing, boing. You're just like driving your Mario Kart. Dude, I think Nintendo VR would be lit.
You're like catching Pokemon.
Push on. Fight. And you're fighting Pokemon. Oh, yeah. Beating Pokemon up. Stone cold stunning Squirtle. Elbow dropping Pikachu.
So earlier today, I went through old emails between the two of us.
From those leaked emails. That sounds. I went through emails earlier today.
From like 2012.
Whoa.
So like I would have been like 15, Chicken would have been like 16. Dave would have been like
dogs to my age, dog.
Dude, people know you're 28.
Yeah, that's fair. What? Excuse me?
Dave would have been like 13. And we found some pretty funny videos. And it just brought back some of them you will never see. Some I got you.
Excuse me.
We talked about something we're gonna do. End the podcast. So when we were, like I said, like 15, 16, we thought we were gonna start a YouTube channel. Well, we did start a YouTube channel, but all the videos are deleted, and you will never find it.
Hold on. Let me preface this with, remember, like, I think it was like one of the first podcasts we did when we came back, and I was like, we're setting our youth up for failure by telling them that they should become internet stars and make YouTube channels and do all that stuff. And that's literally kind of what we did. Like, we're like, oh, we're going to make cool YouTube videos about skateboarding.
We try to be the first Tanner Fox. You know who Tanner Fox is?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Well, we were doing skateboarding and everything.
Well, we were doing a lot of it with Scooter, though.
Yeah, we started with that, and then we kind of drifted towards skateboarding and stuff.
Yeah.
Because back then, like, people did not respect scootering.
Oh,
people were like...
Tanner Fox and, like, the Funk Bros were, like, one of the first people who, like, started making scootering cool.
They were like, no. Now you see people riding around on Razor scooters in like college, and I'm like,
Oh
what?
well, they hate on Razor scooters, but
Oh yeah. I mean, who doesn't?
what was
Not
I gonna
me.
say? So we thought we were gonna. Well, we did make a YouTube channel, but you will never, like I said, you will never find those.
Nope.
And the most cringy stuff. Well, one of the cringy stuff made it to that, but the most cringy stuff didn't even make it to that. But we
Oh,
looked
no.
through. We looked through probably like what 50, 60 clips today.
There's a lot, dude.
Of,
There's a lot of clips there.
of videos that we took on my iPod 4.
Oh my God.
The video quality was terrible. The sound quality was terrible. I was shaking the camera the whole time. My voice is mad squeaky. And then every once in a while you have Dave just like doing something stupid or
Doing
yelling in the
something mad
background,
dumb.
and so we have to like reshoot because he's screaming in the background. But yeah, we found some. It was just very, very cringy.
Oh,
Like
extremely
one of
cringy,
me
dude.
trying to crush a can by sitting on it.
That was hot.
Chicken doing all kind of chicken drinking a peach tea can and like
Oh,
looking
yeah.
at the camera. Just one of those. Some of you're gonna
You're
see
doing
was
some weird
us
stuff, dude.
thinking we were hilarious ways of telling people to subscribe.
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 But yeah, and so we're gonna add actually one of those. But not quite yet. So yeah, we just were talking about it. Like brought us back to our childhood a bit. You know, it was a lot of it was in front of my childhood home that I haven't lived in for like my parents moved out of when I was like 4 years ago. So like a lot of memories just with that house, and then some of them were like in front of Chicken's house, childhood house, and like we hung out there a little bit. We we would play flashlight tag there all the time.
Don't tell the people.
But we would do it during the day when it was light out and we had no flashlights.
We would play Manhunt in the daylight, which is just hide and go seek.
We would play flashlight tag in the day in a very small area.
Oh, extremely small.
Where
Oh my
where
gosh.
if you were on the same side of the house as someone, you could easily see them. And we had like
Easily.
strategies like how to get to the base without the guy finding you, and some of them were straight trespassing.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh.
Some of them were just running through multiple neighbors' yards, and then
Yep.
wrapping around the block.
Bad, dude. We were bad. Oh my gosh. I don't even want to talk about it. We were really bad.
Yeah. So yeah. Anything else you want to talk about, Chicken? We've done 28 minutes.
There's one. What was it? What we literally were like? Oh, we can talk about this. What was that
Gary
other thing?
V. What are your thoughts on
No,
Gary
we're not
V?
talking about
The
Gary
people
V.
want it. The people want
I'm
it.
not talking about Gary V. I don't really have a. I don't really have a like a. I don't have thoughts about Gary V. I don't really like Gary V.
All right, that's Chicken Sauce on Gary V. I meant to ambush you with that to start the
my
podcast, but then I came up with the intervention thing.
What was there was one other thing that I was like, oh, we
Wordle?
can talk about this. Wordle, dude.
Was it
I've
Wordle?
been loving Wordle, dog.
Me too. You were like, I won't like Wordle. I'm not good with words.
I was very skeptical about Wordle. I was extremely skeptical about Wordle, my guy.
And then you were like, I don't do words, I do numbers. And so I sent him Nerdle, and now he's like, Nerdle stupid. I got it in 3 today, though. I got Nerdle in 3 today. Are you
I'm just like
impressed? Are you impressed that I got Nerdle in 3?
a little bit actually. Yeah. The thing with Nerdle is like, I don't know. Nerdle is just weird.
What, math's
Like-
weird? You engineer?
No,
He heard it here first. Chicken said math is weird.
no. I'm gonna come and I don't know. I'm gonna. People probably think their podcast is like buffering right now. We're just silently laughing.
The thing Trick started to say was a kind of a callback to one of those videos that we watch that you're not gonna see. That's why I started laughing. So
Oh my! But yeah, dude, I like Wordle. Wordle's fun.
is that what you wanted to talk about?
Yeah,
Was
I
that
just
it?
wanted to say that I was having a lot of fun with it.
Oh.
I'm trying to get my wife to
Me
start
too.
posting hers daily and like just having everyone post on it, and then she's just gonna become big about posting Wordle, and then
Oh,
people
on
posting.
Facebook?
Yeah,
I post mine on hers every day.
I know you do, and I post mine, and like some of our other friends do.
The reason you want to know the main reason I do it
What?
is because then I go on because I do it on my computer, so I post it to hers on my computer, and then I go and copy it and send it to my mom.
Oh my gosh! Kidding, right?
That's
You're
one of the
straight
main
kidding.
reasons I do it. I do it on your wife's, so I can
Oh
go
my
copy it and
gosh.
send it to my mom.
You do what on my wife? Huh?
On your wife's Facebook
Huh?
page. On her
Oh.
Facebook page.
Gotcha.
Edgy chicken.
What? Edgy chicken. Bang, bang, bang.
So yeah. Every day I'm subscribing.
Every day I'm subscribing.
Every day I'm subscribing.
Try doing it like the lowest voice you can. Not in like a death growl, just like
Every day I'm subscribing.
yeah, like that.
Okay. Ready? Wait, too close. Okay.
Every day I'm subscribing.